Smiles and cheers as Gencanna, a hemp processor in Kentucky, celebrated its growth and sales.
We have now about 200 local jobs here, 50 farmers with about 180 farmers in our network. Last but not least, about $300 million in local economic impact.
Kentucky's Agriculture Commissioner Ryan Quarles on hand to talk about how hemp has grown in Kentucky.
Because Kentucky chose to lead on industrial hemp, we are first in something instead of last. And I'm proud to announce this morning that due to your hard work and our processors such as Gencanna and our Kentucky farmers, we took a research facility that used to research tobacco in this very campus, is now researching a crop that connects our past to our future.
Senator Mitch McConnell echoed his excitement.
20 years ago, in 1997, there were 46,000 tobacco producers. In 2017, 20 years later, 2,600. So I hope that hemp will be, for us someday, what tobacco was at its peak.
While there was good news on the processing side of hemp, on the farming side, there's still work that needs to be done. Patrick Kanye has been farming hemp for a year and says he's eagerly awaiting crop insurance for hemp.
Insurance is a huge deal for us. It helps us mitigate risks. It allows other farmers entry into this hemp market. Honestly, it's what's holding up some guys from getting into it. So once we get crop insurance, I feel like sky's the limit.
The 2018 Farm Bill legalized hemp, which means it now qualifies for crop insurance. But Kentucky's Agriculture Chair, Representative Richard Heath, says the federal government is still working out the details on that.
One of the holdups is we have to have some data, we have to have yield history. So from what I understand, the whole farm insurance is good to go. But as far as insurance just for hemp, we don't have the data yet to know where to set the limits. So it's going to take a little while to get there.
Another fix hemp farmers are waiting on: pesticides.
There's nothing on label for the crop, so we can't spray any fungicides, any insecticides, and that's a big deal for us.
He says the state is working with the federal government on those fixes.
We are working with the Department of Agriculture to try to get a 24C to allow some pesticides to be used on the 56,000 acres of hemp that are going to be grown in Kentucky this year. We need herbicides, we need insecticides, we need fungicides. That takes time to get that done, but the process has started.
But even without the fixes in place, Kanye says he's enjoying his new cash crop.
We've raised tobacco for a long time and for about 30 years, and it's our first year raising hemp, so we're excited about it.
In Winchester, Annie Anderson, Spectrum News 1.